Hello! In today's video, I will be walking you through the steps needed to take strike and dip measurements for field map levels in the Strike and Dip virtual reality program. This is a field map level. Field map levels are comprised of a number of field stations located all around the environment. Each one of these stations contains a slope which the user will measure for strike and dip values, as well as a hand sample, which is a model representing the type of rock present at that location of the map. The user can access an overhead view of the map by opening up the World Map menu within the main menu. This area in the center of the menu represents an overhead view of the field map. On this map, you can see map markers representing each one of the field stations. The first step in taking a strike and dip measurement from a field station is to teleport to that field station. The user can teleport from station to station using the tour guide and tour guide buttons. In order to move to the next field station, you can click the Next Tour Stop button in the bottom right corner of the world map, or you can click the next arrow in the center of the main menu. This will teleport the user to the next stop. Once you've arrived at a field station, the next step is to retrieve the compass tool. This can be done by clicking the Return Compass button on the top of the main menu. Once you've retrieved the compass, you can grab and manipulate the tool by using the Grip button. The next step is to position the compass tool along the strike of the slope you'd like to measure. Pulling the trigger while holding the compass will make a guide arrow appear, representing the direction that the measurement will be taken. Once you've positioned the compass tool along the strike of the slope, the strike data can be saved by clicking the Save Strike button on the main menu. Clicking this button will save the strike data to the currently active node, and it will display the strike value in the node preview window, the black box in the center of the main menu. The next step is to once again grab the compass, now orienting it along the dip of the slope. Once you have the compass tool placed along the dip, click the Save Dip button to save data taken from the current orientation of the compass tool. If you would like to view all of the strike and dip data saved so far in each one of the data nodes, click the Data Window button on the main menu in order to open the Data Window menu. Once the strike and dip values for a field station have been saved, the next step in the process is to examine the hand sample in order to determine which rock type is present at this location of the map. On the upper left corner of the world map is a guide showing each one of the rock types present in this map, as well as the color which corresponds to them. Clicking on a map marker for each field station will open up a drop-down menu which contains each one of the rock types present in this level. Selecting a rock type from the drop-down menu will change the color of the map marker as well as the color of the slope at the field station to match the corresponding rock group's color. The example field map, which we are currently in, has an additional feature on the World Map menu, which allows the user to display a colored version of the field map. This colored-in version of the field map represents the end goal the user is aiming to achieve. After the user has identified and filled in the colors for each field station on the map, they should then be able to collate that data into a cohesive map which represents each rock group's presence around the map environment.